Ok, ahí estamos. Ahí están. Bienvenidos a Batman, The Enemy Within. Este es el tercer capítulo. Acabamos de estar en directo. Nos acabamos de desconectar y hemos vuelto a conectar. Me habían pedido que jugara Until Dawn, así que lo hicimos. Podemos darle una segunda vuelta a Until Dawn. Porque no me imaginé que le gustara tanto, fíjense. Entonces, creo yo que Until Dawn es un juego que vale mucho la pena. De hecho, me quería conseguir otro que es muy parecido a Until Dawn, que es The Quarry. Pero perdí la promoción en Steam. Así que Steam, si quieres patrocinarme, patrocíname. Bien. Estamos en vivo y en directo para toda Latinoamérica, Europa, para todo el globo terráqueo, inclusive para los extraterrestres, cuando los extraterrestres vengan y nos encuentren y dicen, o sea que la gente jugaba y subía sus videos jugando. Interesante, a ver si no conquistan la galaxia porque no quieren, man. Bien. Bienvenidos a Batman. Vamos a jugar, por supuesto, la edición clásica. Vamos a iniciar el episodio número 3. Anteriormente en The Walking Dead. No, verdad. Esta serie de videojuegos se adapta a él. Ni lo estaba viendo y me di cuenta que eso decía.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
Yo conozco a alguien que hace eso también.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have
¿Cuánto apuestan a que el acertijo no está
what is the
muerto?
Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Gracias.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Me too.
Be gentle.
Nice to meet you.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know
Sí.
this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Alguien está celosa.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like
Yo
the
no me
rest
sigo
of us.
tratando del guasón,
Brucey,
tragándolo del
be a
guasón
doll and
sumiso.
give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Aquí está pasando algo importante.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key
Okay.
to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Uy,
This
Sí,
wasn't the
sí está
original
muerto.
plan. He was supposed to
pensé
be
que no.
alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
ay,
It's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Sí, yo opino lo mismo.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This
Ellos
doesn't
sabían.
add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm
Sí,
sorry about
aquí hay algo.
Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too.
¿De quién habla?
On to the next.
¿Del acertijo? No creo que sea del acertijo.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but...
Si hubiera terminado como enemigo con ellas, probablemente me hubieran delatado,
So,
¿verdad?
what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... Well, before someone here probably killed
Bienvenidos.
him.
Dejen su like. Ya, a la
You
larga esto
done?
se lo quemamos.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the
¿Qué es
rest when
esto?
we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
No, ok.
Harley! You'll find I'm not
Escapó.
disposed of so easily!
Hey,
You
no se estaba librando
overstepped
de
when
ti.
you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was
Oh.
right to beat up his guy before
No me
we
miren
left
a
to
mí.
hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna
Pero
let
parece que
whoever
tenían
it
otro
is
topo adentro.
stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
It's not Wayne!
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my
Ok.
door is always open.
Ah, es que a ese lo salvamos, ¿verdad? O algo así fue
lead
lo
us
que
to
pasó,
our
¿verdad?
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
No te pongas celosa, Selina. Tú me entiendes.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. otherwise.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Okay.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Sí.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Wow. Batman, the enemy within. Esta historia es bien oscura, man. Bien oscura. Tiene unos tintes. Hay drama, traición. Gobiernos corruptos. Sin ánimo de ofender.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Eso es peligrosísimo.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Muy rápido.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No.
What?
No one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Un hombre de 60 años.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs.
Me
This is our
arriesgué.
chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Me arriesgué, pero no me quedó de otra.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Gracias,
No telling what
Gatubela.
we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Sí, hueputica.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Ese Joker. No me trago lo del Joker, man. Pero no he querido ver.
Don't move!
¿Quién eres tú?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right.
Bullock.
Look, there's actually a very good
Gran
reason
enemigo de
for all
Batman.
this.
Bullock es un
Stay
gran
right there,
enemigo de Batman.
Jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Le van a partir
Maybe
la
this will make
mandarina
me
en
look
gas.
good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episodio 3. Máscara fracturada. Me van a descubrir. Me van a descubrir. Y eso significa muchos problemas. Regresamos a esta guarida del acertijo. Sí, tiene sentido, ¿no? Mucho sentido.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh?
Ouch.
Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Ouch. Eso dolió.
You knew
Solo
him
que ella
best.
no sabe por qué
Why
lo
do you think
estamos
he'd keep
haciendo,
any
¿no?
info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm
Sí,
getting really
gatita.
tempted to touch something.
Todo esto parece un super plan orquestado desde el principio, ¿no?
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Eso.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
¿De qué?
Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Qué mente criminal es esa.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Tiene sentido para
Let me
mí.
help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
You work, sleep to
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
a la vorágine.
Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Ok.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all
Trabajan,
times, one
duermen
foot in the
o se
grave
mueren.
until the second inevitably follows. You'll have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Híjole. Examinar. ¿Qué hay acá?
That's odd.
Hay otro. Es una placa de presión.
This is where he built his boxes.
Como somos tres, supongo de que gatita, ¿tú qué dices? Podría haber algo más. No puedo pasar aquí. Examinar.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Ok. Quería ver algo más. John.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot! In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Eso fue terrible.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Tiene que haber algo más. A ver, trabaja, duerme o te mueres. Lo de trabaja es aquí. ¿Habrá algo arriba? A ver.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Este símbolo lo tiene abajo. Aquí hay algo.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Trabaja.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Examinar acá.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Ouch. Eso fue rudo. Recogiste un par de botas. Ok, son 2 placas de presión. Colocamos las botas.
I take you by night. By day, take you back.
De
None
noche me
suffer
lleva
to
te
have me,
dejas.
but do from my lack.
Pero sí por mi ausencia. Buen acertijo.
That sounds positive.
Yo diría que... No, hay que hablar con Gatúbela. Hay que hablar con Gatúbela. Creo que habla del sueño. A ver, ¿quién estaba hablando de qué? No, Batman, sube. ¿Quién estaba hablando de tener langosta por capricho?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Money Man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much.
Bienvenidos.
It was an easy job.
Dejen su like.
Huh.
Suscríbanse, por
After all,
favor.
I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Está bien, gatita.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
miss
Adivina.
me.
I miss
John
you.
is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Bueno, es sincera, así que le creo. Bien. Vamos a colocar esta bota.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Ok. Bueno, que sea lo que el acertijo nos tenga preparado.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Parece que tienen los dos pies en la tumba.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Gotcha!
Eso fue peligroso, pero...
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Ambas cosas.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Híjole.
Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Ok.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe
Híjole,
I
es
need
una
the
buena
money.
pregunta.
Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe
Sí,
you
pero
forgot that
de
detail.
una forma más encantadora.
You told me once I had more in me than just a thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Ouch.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. There's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Contraseña incorrecta. A ver. Oh, ¿se está riendo? Ah, el pastel.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
USB drive. Here we go.
Veamos.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Eso fue
what
interesante.
Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Oh.
You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
No. Ay.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Oh.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Hi.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Ay.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Gracias. Ay. Por patán.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
Oh no. Esta gatita. Wow.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Esto es malo.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Ok. Pero, ¿qué diantres pasó aquí? Se va a reír.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's...
Harley.
I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne! I'm tearing up! Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
No será fácil.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have.
Creo que estoy construyendo
and
un
then make sure
monstruo.
they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill.
Uh-huh.
Act interesting, Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Estoy construyendo
inside their head.
un monstruo.
Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
No sé, parece un monstruo de Zelda. Pero sí parece un collar de perla.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them. And not because they're evil.
Creo que sé lo que quiere hacer.
No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA.
Creo entender lo que va a suceder.
You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
Ok, nos están pegando una... A ver.
I see Harley's laptop.
You do? What an amazing coincidence! Because we were just talking about it. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that, and,
Bienvenidos.
We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh,
Tu relación con John ha cambiado.
Mister. Wait.
Hey, ya dejaste tu like. Deja tu like.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Gracias por los corazoncitos. Corazones para el Señor de la Noche. Gordon, necesitamos hablar.
Jim?
Evening. I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you let him get away pretty easily. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No.
Cuéntame todo, Jim.
I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead.
Bienvenidos.
But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
¿Por qué?
He might not have been the man you thought.
¿Cómo?
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
No.
Look,
Lucius
how
Fox,
much
un
do you
traidor.
really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. You know, at first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
Wayne
You're
isn't
wrong, you
dirty.
know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me,
Le
and I
tendremos que
can't
revelar a
stand it.
Gordon que somos Bruce Wayne.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Correcto.
Don't make me laugh. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn
Sí,
Selina
es
and she
cierto.
gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your
Nos van a
best
poner
chance
a
to slow her
escoger.
down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature.
Así
How
es.
much can you really trust her as an ally?
No
I know
mucho.
how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different.
Sí, lo sé.
You know what must be done.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Está detrás de mí.
Don't go, Gordon.
I've got a city to save.
¿Qué demonios?
Jim, you have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew
Escuchó
a
todo,
mustache
man.
for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
Seguro lo oyó todo.
What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Quiere ser un Robin.
Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
Quiere ocupar a Batman para que se encargue de ellos.
I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you.
Eso es lo que quiere hacer.
And this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean,
quiere manipularnos.
One criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be
Sigámosle
the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Ese Joker es una basura, man. Pero estoy seguro que trama algo. Quiere manipularme.
Lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
Sí.
One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
¿Qué pasó?
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Está muerto.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it.
Sí, es
You
cierto,
can't
ella
be
podría
trusted to
haberlo
run your
logrado.
men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh,
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all
bienvenidos,
else.
bienvenidos.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley,
Nada.
what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You?
Bienvenidos, bienvenidos.
You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You time out! And you, we need to talk.
Con gusto.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Okay.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So
Oye,
don't
pero
play
si
with
yo no
my
le hago el
toys,
barro.
or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Ok, mensaje captado.
Albert, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Siento que Batman ha caído en una trampa. Pero ¿qué alternativas tengo?
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not? They say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the Bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Ooh.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Todo es tan confuso en este juego, o sea, no se entiende qué realmente es lo que va a suceder. Todo esto pinta mal, más que mal.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Fue lo que le pasó con la policía, ¿verdad?
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I dressed the wound as best I can.
Se parece a Lara.
I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away. Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred will be fine. He's been on my side through a lot more than this.
Then I'm surprised you don't see it. He's slipping.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Hey, bienvenidos.
Been through 2 dressings already.
¿Cómo vamos a querer algo malo para Selina? Pero ¿quién la molería a golpes?
So, do you want to tell
¿La
me what really
barranca con
happened?
bigote?
We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
No la delaté. No la delaté.
I honestly don't know.
I know you're confused about a lot of things right now. I was just hoping I wasn't one of them. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Bienvenido.
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No.
Claro que no.
You can't.
No me dio el beso.
I didn't expect this. This is nice. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not?
Por supuesto.
I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Híjole.
Come
Voy a
downstairs.
confiar en ella, aunque.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Aunque esto es peligrosísimo. Muy peligroso.
Are you coming?
Muy peligroso.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. this place. It's really you.
Claro.
Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off.
En cierto
I know
modo.
how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
Sí.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent.
Eso es muy femenino.
This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Híjole.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Bien cachimbiada esta Gatúbela.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Okay.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
¿Qué quiere Alfred? Es obvio que algo sucede o algo me quiere decir.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
Yo no sé si ella es una especie de troyano, pero si es un troyano es muy bueno.
Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Parece. Hablamos con Selina.
Selina. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Ya regreso, permítanme. Bien, veamos a dónde va esto. Gracias por esperar. Gracias por estar aquí. Ay, Selina, quisiera confiar en ti. Pero hay tantas cosas que me dicen que no. Pero le estoy dando la oportunidad a Bruno que confíe en ti. Imagino que si hubiéramos quedado de enemigos con ella en el juego anterior, nos hubiera delatado.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he
Bienvenidos.
knew.
Dejen su like, favoritos, comenten. Suscríbanse, por favor. Necesito que se suscriban. Échenme la mano con eso, por
Patient
favor.
843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Ok.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Esto es la agencia. Estoy seguro que son ellos. Dice, los tontos creen que están a salvo. Son más estúpidos de lo que pensaba si creen que alguna vez olvidaré lo que me hicieron. Si creen que alguna vez lo perdonaría. Tiene sentido con lo que dijo Waller. dijo que él había vivido por 60 años y peleó con Batman y estaba parado. Es decir, era básicamente un anciano y peleando con Batman. O sea, ese es un gran punto a su favor. Sé quién es su proveedor y eso significa que sé dónde movieron su retorcida operación. Están en Gotham, escondidos a simple vista. No durante mucho tiempo, dice.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
¿Qué está pasando acá?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the Black Site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Bye.
You too.
Oh, la. Eso es un...
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Pero qué demonios.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
No.
Don't
No
hurt
pueden
him!
cerrarme la
Thanks
boca.
for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Qué bueno.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Hola.
You're dismissed.
No. No despidas a Gordon.
Excuse me? You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
No.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Híjole. La política es así. Y la verdad es que...
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Ok.
I apologize for everything.
Híjole, no sé quién tiene la razón.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Porque...
Talk.
¿Creen ustedes que Lucio estuviera involucrado?
You got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Híjole.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Sí, Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone...
Yeah.
Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects.
Eso era
Kind of
por eso
amoral
es
science
que el
that makes for
acertijo
skin
vivió tanto y en
They
tan
were a
buenas
division that was shut down for
condiciones.
good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
¿Por qué?
This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your
Pero ¿y
back,
qué onda
Bruce.
con la
We'll be right
computadora?
behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Eso espero. Eso espero, porque esto me deja en mucho problema. Es decir, es un gran conflicto acá. Porque...
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Okay.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Okay. Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep
Y
that
así
in
va a
mind.
ser. Así va a ser.
That access door is connected to the spa. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a
Bienvenidos.
few agents'
Gracias por estar
lives,
aquí.
Bruce.
Tiene que haber algo más. Hay otra alarma. Esto no. Ah. Bien. Está duchando, pero...
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Bane.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Okay.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined.
Si la hija de Lucius trabaja con ellos, estoy frito.
Interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Uy, me va a partir la mandarina en gajos.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Okay.
Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there.
Okay, ella nos va a analizar, ¿verdad?
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Ok. Esto será peligroso. Muy peligroso.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man, too.
¿Qué hace?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's
No.
left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you?
Esa parte no la
Plus,
tradujeron.
you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman.
Hijo de
Maybe it
puchica.
was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
Hijo de
John,
puchica.
get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Hijo de puchica.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall.
No.
Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
No.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out.
No.
The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
No.
What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since
No.
I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Yo diría que no tenía alternativa. Hijo de puchica.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Hi.
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
Híjole, no sé lo que...
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's...
Ya le va a pegar una gran cachetada.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Híjole. Máscara fracturada. A ver. Híjole. Híjole. Pero yo y la mayoría decidimos hacer esto. Híjole. Me quedé picado, man. Me quedé picado. Villanos de Vaudeville. Híjole. Este capítulo estuvo muy letal, man. El hecho de que el capítulo anterior también se llamara Máscara Fracturada me llevó a pensar de que algo así podía suceder. Obviamente Batman no va a morir, alguien nos va a rescatar. Puede ser la misma Gatúbela, el Guasón o el otro o la otra chica, la hija de Lucius, o hasta el mismo Gordon. Híjole, esto está muy fuerte, muy fuerte. Bien, hemos llegado a las 2 horas de directo. Muchas gracias a ustedes. Estuvo bueno, muy bueno. Muy bueno. Este es un juego que te atrapa. Es como una novela de Televisa, pero de las buenas. Híjole. Me despido de todos ustedes. Muchas gracias por acompañarme en el directo. Les agradezco mucho que hayan estado aquí conmigo. Agradezco que me hayan acompañado. No olviden dejar su like, favoritos, comenten para más. Batman, The Enemy Within. Está muy buena la serie de Batman, muy buena. Quisiera continuarla ahorita, pero es mentira, ya no lo voy a jugar tan concentrado. Gracias para los que estuvieron en directo. No olviden que con su suscripción me ayudan un montón. Por favor, suscríbanse. Nos vemos hasta otro episodio de Batman. Hasta la próxima.